Hey, I'm glad that you're here today. We're going to read another one of our Froggy books. We've got quite a few of them to go through. This one's called Froggy Goes to Camp. It was summertime. Froggy woke up and jumped up on his bed. Boing, boing, boing. He was so excited he bumped his head on the ceiling. Boink, and he fell down. Froggy, called his father. What? Said Froggy. Up and at him. Today's the day you go to Camp Runamuck. Froggy hopped out of his bed and got dressed. Zap, zip, zoop, zup, zut, zut, zut. He flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. Have you got everything you need? Asked his mother. Of course, said Froggy. Let's go, said Dad. And off they went. Whoa, it looks like he's going to have lots of fun. Oh no, Froggy said an hour later. I forgot my sleeping bag. Oh, Froggy, groaned Dad, and they turned the car around. 2 hours later, oh no, cried Froggy. I forgot my bathing suit. Oh, Froggy, groaned Dad, and they turned the car around. By the time they got to Camp Runamuck, it was sunset. I don't know anyone here, cried Froggy. I want to go home. Come and meet your bunkmates, dear, his mom said. Welcome to Camp Runamuck, said Jordan, his counselor, and he led them to Froggy's cabin. It was named Wildcats, but his bunkmates were 2 toad twins and an otter named Yaisha. Yaisha was nice. He let Froggy have the top bunk. Look, said Mom, there's your principal, Mr. Mugwort. He's the camp director. Great, said Froggy. Not. By the time his parents waved goodbye, the moon was rising over the Lake Winnemucca. At sunrise, a bugle blasted. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Last one up, said Yaisha, gets tickled by the feather duster. Froggy was the last one up. Welcome, campers, announced Mr. Mugwort. Now listen up. Today is your swim test. Tomorrow, swimmers will race to the raft at the lake at the crack of dawn. But now it's time for breakfast. Froggy had KP duty, which means kitchen patrol. Washing dishes, preparing veggies and fries, and serving. When he served Mr. Mugwort, 2 fried eggs slid right off onto Mr. Mugwort's head. Splat. Oops, said Froggy. Froggy passed his swim test, of course. Later, he had archery. He pulled the arrow and aimed it and let it go. Twing! It hit Mr. Mugwort's bottom. Blop. Oops, said Froggy. On Tuesday, the bugle blasted. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da, and Froggy flopped down to the lake. Flop, 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 ready for his race. Froggy! Yelled Mr. Mugwort. What? You forgot your bathing suit. Froggy looked down. Oops. He was wearing his boxers. Everybody laughed, even Mr. Mugwort. On Wednesday, they went for a big hike around the lake, and it got so hot that Froggy said, let's jump in the lake with all our clothes on. Jordan, the counselor, did a swan dive. Yesha did a jackknife. Froggy did a cannonball. Splash! And they got Mr. Mugwort all wet. On Thursday in the dining hall, the Toad twins yelled, food fight, and everybody joined in. Froggy threw a banana, but his friend ducked, and it smeared right across Mr. Mugwort's shirt. Swoosh! Mr. Mugwort was not a happy camper. On Friday, Mr. Mugwort asked, who knows how to paddle a kayak? He was also the kayak instructor. I do, said Froggy. Are you sure? Yep. Froggy put on his life jacket and sat in the front. Mr. Mugwort pushed off and climbed in. Froggy led the kayak paddle, held the kayak paddle like a canoe, and dug in. Yikes! They went over. Splash! Oops! Spluttered Froggy, looking a little more red in the face than green. Mr. Mugwort glared at him, and then laughed, and then hollered, water fight! Water fight! He handed out squirt guns, and they had the wildest water fight at Camp Runamuck history. Splish! Splash! Sploosh! And the last night, they stargazed and told scary stories over the bonfire and sang camp songs like, Dear Mama Duck, Dear Papa Duck, It's fun here at Camp Run Amok. When Froggy's family came in the morning, Mom said, "How was camp, Froggy?" "Great! I hit Mr. Mugwort with an arrow, I smooshed him with a banana, and I capsized our kayak." That's nice, dear," said his mother. And Froggy sang, "Dear Mama Duck, dear Papa Duck, it's fun here at Camp Run Amok." And the way home, the whole way home. Oh my goodness. Have you guys ever gone camping before? I like camping. I hope that you get a chance to try it out. It's a lot of fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye.